Now some big news coming in from Karnataka. A camera person of a regional channel tests positive for coronavirus in Bengaluru. And this camera person of a regional channel is said to have visited Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa's house, took the bite of the Deputy Chief Minister Ashwath Narayan as well. This camera person is also said to have met with the Medical Education Minister, the Housing Minister, the Home Minister, Kannada and Culture Minister. All these ministers had come into contact with this particular camera person from a regional channel who is now tested positive of COVID-19. Remember, we're looking at over 500 cases of coronavirus in Karnataka, and now a regional channel camera person comes positive of COVID-19. He's met with several ministers, including the Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa. Going over to Nagarjun, joining us for more on this. Nagarjun, this regional camera person has met with many ministers, including the CM. Is there panic now? What next for all of them? Are they going to take a test of COVID-19?
Well, Nabila, he has not met the Chief Minister, but he has visited the Chief Minister per se, in the Chief Minister's residence per se, but the Chief Minister never met this camera person. And the remaining minister, like you mentioned, Deputy Chief Minister Ashwath Narayan, Medical Education Minister, Housing Minister, Kannada Culture Minister, Home Minister, all of them had come in contact with him in terms of giving an interview. And 3 of the 5 ministers have given their swab test and they have come out as negative, but they are in home quarantine. The 2 ministers that we are talking about is the Housing Minister, that is B. Somana, and Medical Education Minister Sudhakar, are still outside flouting norms is what we are told. Because anyone who tests negative, even after they test negative, 14 days compulsory home quarantine. But here we are seeing 2 of them are still outside and not maintaining this quarantine norms.
Well, this is quite shocking, Nagarjun. 2 of the ministers there not willing to be in home quarantine. They've come into contact with the regional channel camera person. The camera person was possibly doing his job, did not know that he was carrying coronavirus. But now that this has happened, he's been proved positive. These ministers must stay at home. They can't put others' lives in jeopardy as well.
Well, that is true. That is the reason when I spoke to the health minister, even he didn't know that his cabinet colleagues were outside roaming around having meetings today. In fact, Sudhakar is in Mandya having a district meeting with Member of Parliament, the local MLAs and other district officials. And Mr. Somana, I saw him at the CM's residence this morning. Even though they have tested negative or they were not tested negative, but it is compulsory according to the health department for a 14-day home quarantine, no matter who you are. Remember, 37 of the journalist friends of the camera person have been put in a hotel, compulsory home quarantine or a hotel quarantine. But these are the ones, ministers who are not willing to budge. They're still roaming free, but it brings up a question that is it rules different for someone who's in power and someone who's not in power? The big question is that why are these 2 ministers still outside? The health minister has promised India Today that he will speak to them right away and make sure that they're also put in home quarantine.
Well, let's hope they do take some responsibility and stay at home. There's nothing to feel ashamed of. It's a pandemic. The globe is fighting. It's about time that Karnataka ministers also be a little conscious. Do stay with us, Nagarjun. We have some more information coming in from Karnataka. Amid this nationwide lockdown, a BJP MLA in Karnataka has been accused of asking for bribe in return for distributing food kits. On a leaked telephonic conversation there that has gone viral now, the BJP MLA B.C. Nagesh, who represents Karnataka's Tiptur constituency, is allegedly heard asking a local resident for 20% commission in return for distributing food packets. He allegedly sought the bribe for distributing food kits to everyone in the area. When a resident asked him for food kits, the MLA reportedly claimed that he has given them work and in return can be given commission. Speaking to India Today, though, the MLA has later denied making any such bribe bid, saying that he was asked by locals to distribute food kits but couldn't do so, and the aid was only meant for the needy. He claims that he was fully misquoted.
ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಮೂರ್ಗ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನಾದ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಣ್ಣ
ಏನು
ಅದೇ ಆಹಾರದ ಕಿಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ವಿತರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ
ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ 20% ದುಡ್ಡು ತಂದು ಕೊಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ MLAಗಳು 20% ವಸೂಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗ್ ನೀವು ತಾಮನ್ ಕೊಡಿ 20%.
ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲ್ಲಣ್ಣ ಯಾವ ಕೆಲಸನಣ್ಣ
ಯಾವ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ರೊಕ್ಕದ ಮೂಲಕನೇ ನೀನು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ.
ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ 20% ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು.
Well, this is quite embarrassing there, to say the least. India Today's Nagarjun did speak with the MLA a little earlier on the leaked conversation. B.C. Nagesh clarified that he was misquoted, denied these allegations. Take a listen.
So there was a viral audio which says it's your voice seeking some 20% commission. Could you please clarify on it, sir?
No, I am Nagesh here.
Yes, sir.
One person has come to me, to my house, and asked me to give ration to everyone in the
Okay.
taluk.
Okay.
I said it is not possible. If we really a few people are in problem, we can identify them, then we can do some arrangement.
Okay.
But he went back and he again ranked to me
Okay.
to ask me to give everyone. Then I told that we are not the commission taking MLAs,
Okay.
or we doesn't expect anything from anyone.
Okay.
We are doing politics on an ideological base for particular purpose.
Okay.
So I cannot distribute this in a mass distribution. It's not possible for me.
Okay. But in the hi, sir. But in the audio,
I told you that. Do you expect me to go in that lines? That is the word I told. Do you
Okay.
expect me to go in that lines like other people?
okay.
That was my question.
Okay, you asked him that do you expect me to take bribe and do it like other MLAs?
Yeah. That was my question.
Oh, you're saying you're misquoted.
Yeah, misquoted.
Let's quickly go back to Nagarjun for more on this. Nagarjun, here we're looking at a clarification that he's given to you. But when we heard the actual clipping, he's sounds more demanding than sarcastic.
That is true. In fact, the 45-second audio clip that local resident has spoken to the MLA clearly says that MLA says, I've given you enough work. First, you pay me 20% before I distribute food kits. When I spoke to him, the MLA says that no, is just misquoted. He was making a sarcastic comment that I can't work like other MLAs taking bribe and commission, and instead of that, he'll do real work. He went on record that it's misquoted. He's been misquoted, but the audio still is authentic. And he did say that that person called him, and there was a conversation between the MLA and the person. But in the audio that we have access, he's clearly seen asking 20% commission.
Right. Nagarjun, thank you very much for joining us with those details. More information from Karnataka. Now providing some respite to the people of Karnataka, the state government has announced relaxations in lockdown norms across green zones in 14 districts of the state. But with conditions, the move has allowed all shops in green zones, including those selling non-essential items, to be reopened along with industrial operations. All with maintaining proper social distancing is what has been reported. Big retail shops, however, and malls will remain closed. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Karnataka has 520 COVID-19 cases and 20 people have lost their lives so far.
The people, the DC and the SP, everybody have taken a drastic step and shut all the roads and everything. Because of that, I think we are not having any cases right now. Maybe another few days we want to, cope up with all this. I think people have to support.
Well, we're now in Madikeri in Kodagu district. This is the first day of the relaxation in the lockdown because Kodagu district is a green zone. This is the KSRTC bus stand, but because buses are still not allowed on the roads, the entire bus stand has been transformed into a market, vegetables and fruits. Now, it's very interesting. In spite of this, people are still maintaining social distancing and following the rules. In fact, all the people who come over here, you can see they are wearing their masks. They have been told to maintain social distancing, and this is what he continuously keeps on using his mic to inform the people in case he sees people sticking together, telling them, please maintain social distancing so that you can keep yourself and the others safe and sound.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.